Alright, let's fix this. Okay, this is the 19th of March, TikTok live stream. This is the replay. Welcome. If you were here, thanks for being here. The description has lots of goodies in it. I hope you enjoy that. And let's hopefully have some beautiful mediumship today. Don't you know? Don't you know? I really gotta figure out how to stop popping up at random times. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing today? I'm probably the most random streamer on this app. Hi, Kid You Nuts. You got a notification? That's amazing. Thank you, TikTok, for doing what you do. I'm doing well, thanks. Thanks. Hope it's thawing out up there. It's a little bit warmer today. So, yes. Hello. Hello. How are you? Will you tell me your name? Hello. How are you? It's slowly thawing. Yeah, no. Y'all can keep that. You won't see me in Canada unless I'm getting paid a lot. You won't see me in Canada anywhere near the winter time. If you see me in Canada for winter, just know I'm getting that bag. Straight up. That's the only way. Hi, Susan. That's the only way, dude. Not quick enough for me. I'm ready for sun. Yeah. Yeah. If you see like, oh, Jacob, oh, he's going on tour and he has a date in December for Canada, just know. You know. Just know. Oh, okay. That was like, they're paying him for that, because there's going to be a freeze myself to pieces tax. What's up, Rosie? Oh, we got Elite in the house. Little royalty. Hello, Megan. Hi, Crystal Marie. Thanks for the heart me, you guys. I appreciate you. I'll message and say why come in the summer, and I'll be like, look, you know, they hit that 6th or 7th figure. No, I'm just kidding. Let's manifest. Isn't it new moon? Isn't it new moon energy? Manifesting? You know, I'll do it. I'll come to Canada for 6 figures. Let's see. New moon date. March 18th. That was yesterday. Whoops. Well, a little late. I'd come to your show. Well, thanks. I'm Melodious. You'd come to my show? That means a lot. That means a lot. I'm so scared of performing in public, though. Like, audiences freak me out. And I was starting to try to overcome that, and then I did a few events local, and then I retreated again. Oof, not what I like to do. Anywho, hello. Hi, CeeLo. I would be scared too. People are, well, I mean, it's the thing is I'm a psychic medium, right? So I go up on stage and that's great. Like, it's like being a really good guitarist, but not knowing any songs or what songs you're going to play. You just know how to play the guitar really well, and then going in front of the crowd and be like, okay, entertain them. It's a little nerve-wracking going into it because I have no idea who's going to be there, what spirits they're going to have with them, what they're going to say. Like, if there's so many unknowns, it causes a lot of anxiety for me. It's overwhelming just going up on stage talking facts. Hi, Kristen. Hello! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I was awfully excited. Yeah, it sounds overwhelming. It's terrifying. It is terrifying, which is why I do it every now and then, just because I don't like being scared of things. Hi, Dana, and Tessasaurus. I love that. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Greetings, Dana. Hi, Gina. How goes it? Welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. Does everyone go to heaven? I just believe in the afterlife personally. I don't necessarily believe in heaven or hell. I think people can make hellish experiences for themselves with their beliefs and not going with the angels like they're supposed to, and then a fragment splits off and does what they think is going to happen and then stays there for a while, but I think all roads lead back home. thought I already followed you. Long time no see. Oh, well, that's why you didn't see me, because you didn't follow me. Is it spring where you are? Please give me hope it's coming. God, is it spring? When is spring? Golly, I put sprint. Meteorologic. Oh my gosh, how do you say this word? Meteorological? Meteorological. Try to say that 3 times fast, or 1 time at all. Starts in different dates in different regions. Oh, March, April, May. When is spring in... Alright, let's see what this is. Arrives in March and lasts through May. So, March 19th. Astronomical spring typically occurs March 19th to 21st, so yes, it is officially spring as of today. Thank the Lord. It was like spring in Toronto is wild. I don't know if I believe you. I like you, but I don't know if I believe you, Anika. Hello, Mama. Oh yay, spring! Hooray! Alright, you guys, welcome in. Are you in Canada? No, I am not. I am in Virginia. I hide from Canada anytime that's not summertime. Spring in Tennessee, that's what's up. Yeah, you guys aren't far from us at all. Alright, Tennessee's a beautiful state, by the way. Beautiful. Got family out there. Dixon. He accepted slushy snowy spring. Yeah, no. Gotcha, I'm in Michigan, so you're pretty much Canadian. No, I'm just kidding. Ohio here. You know, it's a fun fact about Michigan. People from Michigan, they're Michiganders. You know, not Springfielding in PA. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. I'm in Florida. Okay. Florida's nice to visit. And West Florida is nice in general, but East Florida's just nice to visit. 70 last week, Blues or Sunday, 70 again this weekend. I'm over Iowa. Bro, yeah. Ontario, Oregon, Tennessee, Colorado. Feels like summer here. That's what's up. Rock Island, Tennessee. You guys have an island in Tennessee? That's wild. I'm in Connecticut, but from Massachusetts. Lots of haunted shit up there, Megan. We don't look at the weather because you will have sun and the next day snow. Central Florida. Yeah, most of my family's in Central Florida. All across the state, from Tampa all the way over to, Space Coast. I'm in Western North Carolina. Michigan has multiple islands, yeah, for sure. England. You sound like you're from London. Just kidding. England's a cool spot. That's the first place I actually went to that I wanted to go to. That was stamping my passport, instead of having the passport stamped to go to Afghanistan. Well, Kuwait and that. Anyway, whatever. The first stamp I actually got that I wanted was England, so it was cool. I like Brits. They're funny. I like that. They're like, I like their humor. If I drive downtown Detroit, I can see Canada. Oh yeah. If I open up my browser, I can see Canada, and that's about as close as I'm gonna get in the wintertime. How much is everyone's gas for $3.99? Yeah, we're around there. So, yes. Hi, guys. Hello. You like their dry humor? I love Brit humor. Yeah, it's hysterical. Brit humor's hysterical. Because, I was out in Afghanistan, and, we had Brits there. We had, Americans, obviously. And the Danish, and, I think those are the most prevalent. We had little bits and pieces from a lot of different countries, but those are like the most numerous where I was, and the Brits, man, oh my gosh, American grunts, they're rough, but British grunts, oh my god, dude, they're hysterical. They're so rough with each other, and I had the great pleasure of being there while the 2 York Regiment was there. And then they left and were replaced by the Welsh. So I got to watch the York Regiment and the Welsh. That dynamic, top tier. top tier. It was hysterical because like Welsh is like, all right, so like I'm in Virginia and we'll talk shit about West Virginia, be like, oh, they're kissing cousins, blah blah blah. They'll say all sorts of stuff like that, right? That's how North England is towards Welsh or Wales, and it's hysterical. So anyway, it was just really really funny. And I'm an instigator, so I was like, you know, I'm from New York and married to a Welsh man. Nice. That's cool. York is beautiful. I loved York. You married to a Welsh man, so you know, because like all I was hearing was like sheepshagger and like all this other shit, and it was hysterical. And like, and they like demobilize like differently, so they have both of them together at some points. And so I was just stirring the pot. I was in there and I was just like, hey guys, so I heard somebody told me you guys are sheepshaggers, you know, and like you have the Yorks and the Welsh, and we're all just sitting there in the little common area just bullshitting with each other. And I got to stir the pot there, you know. I'm not gonna say what the Welsh said, but it was the Welsh guy, but it was like hysterical. Is that you or did TikTok do? It's me. It's for these blue lights I have here. But anyway, ooh, wifey's in the building. Okay, I guess I get to work. You love them? Yeah, the wifey bought them for me. I can't remember. Honey, what was the brand of these things? I don't remember what the lights were, but there's 2 light bars. And you can change the color, like all sorts of different things, but I feel like I'll screw it up. Govey. I'm new here. Do you take readings? Yeah. Sorry, I've just been all over the place. Ooh, dang. Right. Yeah, I do readings. All right, let's get into. I guess let's get into what happens here. So yeah, my name's Jacob. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. I'm natural born, but I started talking to them 24 years ago. English class in high school was the very first communication, the connection I ever did. And then the next one was an art class, and then I stumbled into online chat rooms, psychic chat rooms on AOL chat rooms. You needed to do a green during St. Patty's. Whoops. I'm a Leo and a psychic. That's what's up. Yeah, everybody has abilities. Everybody does. That's cool. That if you're saying you're psychic, it's because yours are more heightened or developed, which is awesome. I encourage everyone to develop because it's just such a useful skill. Takes you way back. I know. Yeah, I know, guys. Anyway, yeah. So here on stream, I do psychic mediumship readings. You're not going to see any funny business. Please don't put any names, dates, or details in the chat, by the way, guys. I don't want them. And, yeah. So just please. Healer and negative energy transmitter. That's cool. Yeah, I do similar work. So I do some of the paranormal stuff, but I unhaunt places, basically. But anyway, I haven't done paranormal in too long, honestly. I'd like to get back into it, but here we are. Anyway, yeah, so long story short, here on stream, I do psychic mediumship. You will see it. It's not going to be any way, shape, or form, any type of little fishy bullshit, okay? A lot of us have been conditioned here on TikTok to accept a lot of really sloppy shit, and we're not about that here, okay? So you'll see high integrity readings. My paid sessions, I have 2 10-minute spots and 1 20-minute spot open and available right now. You can get those on my website. This one, you can get them here. I also read a super fan every single stream. We're going to get into that too. For the readings, it's a high, well, statistically, it's my refunds are higher. My refund ratio is probably high, maybe the highest on TikTok, honestly. It might be. So just, you know, come in with an open mind. But if I can't land a solid connection, I'm gonna give you your money back. Like, that's how I roll. Okay. I might have the crown for most refunds. Yeah, I probably do. It's not really a you know, a crowd I like having, but I'm not gonna give you any bullshit. It is what it is. So, anyway, yeah, so the spots are available on the website. First come, first serve on those. They tend to go pretty quickly here in the middle of the day. Not necessarily as fast, so we'll see. I mean, whatever. Whoever's meant to will, and whoever's not won't, and that's fine with me, right? I'm super honest, Dream Catcher. I'm super honest. You're not gonna get any bullshit from me. Like, I'm just not about it. I'm an Aquarius. I just march to the beat of my own drum. I do my own thing, and like, whatever, you know, just whatever. So anyway, okay. So yes, let's dive in. I do a super fan every single stream. Like I said, I to a minimum of 31 in March, 30 in April. Once we get over a certain number, I haven't decided what number, I will increase how many super fans we read per month, but for now it's 1 per day minimum. And I keep track of them right here. What's going on, Raymond? I keep track of them right here. So there are 14 left for the month. I think there's 12 days left, so I'm kind of on track. And this is like with having a little bit of insomnia and missing a few days and like just having some struggles this month. So I'm still right on track, and I'm going to end up smashing 31. I am here. I'm doing super well, Raymond. I saw your live stream the other day. It was amazing, by the way. I saw you singing, but Raymond's an incredible singer, guys. If you see Raymond in the chat, definitely worth a follow. He's an incredible singer, like incredible. And probably, I don't know, probably the best on this app in my opinion. Well, one of them for sure, no question. Definitely the best male vocalist. I don't know, whatever. Do you sleep with all them bracelets? Damn straight. Absolutely, they work while I'm sleeping. Do I set my profile to public for my reading? No, absolutely not. Unless you want me to do some research on you first, Missy. I'm just kidding. Guys, I don't dig into people's social medias. I don't need any of that shit, okay? Again, like I used to read on AOL chat rooms. Do you remember... Who remembers AOL chat rooms, right? You were a screen name. You had no bio. There was no name. There was no age. We used to have to ask each other, ASL, age, sex, location, right? We had none of that shit, okay? There was nothing. There was no pictures. There wasn't shit, okay? So, yeah, no. Your profile can be private. Shit, you could have nothing as a picture and I'll read you. No name, no picture. Exactly, just a name. Yeah, dude, it's real. Okay, good, I just spoke. I'm not worried about you, I'm worried about others. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not gonna look at your thing anyway. Not that, that sounded weird. I'm not gonna look at your profile because I have integrity, and because that's weird. I'd rather not. Hi, Lisa. It sounded super rude though, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel presence is coming at you? No. Heather, the way I operate is I have very firm boundaries in place that block out everybody. The only way that I open up to someone's spirit, and would they be coming at me if I didn't have boundaries? Yes, 1000%. Again, I've been doing this 24 years, so I am really good at focusing on one person, even if there's 1,000 people in here. I don't need the info because it'd be privacy. Well, I wouldn't want the info. I'd rather go in blank. I like not knowing shit. Honestly. I don't want to have information in my head that I'm like, and trying to put things together. I'm not supposed to be thinking. I remember MSN. Also in you. Yeah. Yep. Anywho, yeah, so, I don't know how many spots we have left. I'll get to work at some point, guys. I'm kind of like moving at a kind of a lazy pace. The more you know, the harder it is. For sure, Tessa, for sure. Like, for example, I can tap into my own family and spirit, but my mind will say, well, you know that and you know this, no matter how it comes in. So the more you know, the harder it is to keep your mind from engaging with the information. Everything's on my website, Chloe. Everything's on my website. So yeah, I have one 10-minute spot and one 20-minute spot left. What time am I supposed to be starting this one? I gave myself some time, right? All right, cool. I guess we should start getting to work. I got a message from someone saying they were you. I reported and blocked them. Yeah, there's dozens of them, but that's not even like flattering, because I was looking at this one guy who's a total crock of shit, and he had like dozens of fake accounts too. So it's not even flattery, honestly. It's kind of deflating to see he had dozens of them too. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny. Hi, Mafia. Anyway, recently widowed. Would it be too soon to get a reading? It would be. It would depend on what spirit wants to do and what's most highly aligned with your life purpose. Yeah, it would be up to that. Not about too soon for spirit. We read someone maybe a week ago, maybe I don't know, sometime recently, and her dad had just passed away that day. Personally, it's so fun to watch. Well, thank you, Chandler. You know, I'm me. I'm unapologetically myself. Hey, I'm just me. And sometimes I say things that are just a little bit wild, and that's just the way it goes. Like me, love me, hate me. Well, it really doesn't affect me. I love all you guys, but it doesn't matter if you hate me. Honestly, I'm still gonna love you. It doesn't mean I'll like you, but I'll love you guys, you know? Yeah, anyway. It's the laugh for you. That's cool. Looking forward to seeing your reading for the first time. That's what's up. Yeah, miss. You know, and it could be a total shit show. Like, it is what it is, right? It could be a total shit show. They could all be shit shows. I'll do my best. I'll do what I always do. And if spirit wants to cooperate, then these would be beautiful. You know? I'll do the best I can. Do you speak exactly what they say? Yeah, within reason. It's not my job to censor, Heather. And they've got me to say really uncomfortable shit here on stream. Especially like when we talk spicy stuff. I don't do the spicy stuff, and like they'll say spicy shit to me, and it makes me uncomfortable. But I still struggle to get it out. Oh, you censored my mom. I try not to, but sometimes the shit's wild. You know what I mean? Or sometimes it's against policy here on TikTok, right? If they're gonna get me in trouble with TikTok, then I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit saying spicy stuff. Oh my, yeah, dude, it makes me very uncomfortable. I'm not a prude or anything, but it makes me uncomfortable, man. Like, you know. Are there no spirits willing to talk to anyone today? What? Spirits are always willing to talk. Tell spirits they gotta pay extra, right? You couldn't stop laughing. Your mom's a trip, Susan. Your mom's a trip. Like, Susan's mom has no filter. I remember, I've interacted with Susan's mom a couple times. She's got no filter. There's no easing up on that gas pedal. You know what I mean? She says it like it is, how she feels it is, and that is it. And like, it is a struggle to kind of keep up with that sort of energy sometimes. That's fair. But I try not to. I try just to say what they're giving me, but sometimes, yeah, you're right. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not saying that. The message said I want a free reading from you and wanted me to send a donation of 20. Wow, I'm glad you saw through that shit. Wow, that's wild. Wow. I've had one scam account of mine like lead people in prayer circles, bro. So there's nothing that they won't reduce themselves to. Thanks for the heart, me and the go pop, Sarah. Good to see you, homie. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? All right, I guess I'll get started. I'm sorry. I'm kind of going like lackadaisical. But it's been nice hanging out with you guys. Okay. Oh man, all the spots are full. Okay, yeah, I guess I gotta get to work. Alright, well, let's do that. We also need money to break spells. Sarah Kaleri in the house. What's up, Home Slice? How do you shower or get intimate with spirits? They're talking. They don't talk to me in the middle of that shit, homie. But spirit. So, all right, let's talk about that, Semperfi. That's a great question. Showering or like using the restroom or something, and people are like, "Dude, do your people watch you take poops?" You know what I mean? And that's a valid question, right? At haunted locations with more earthbound energies, maybe, right? Like that sort of stuff. When I'm at a haunted location, like a bed and breakfast or something, and I take a shower, there might be people watching. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. But your friends and family and spirit, they don't care. They don't have any of that human flair. They don't give a shit. So yeah, even if they did, it wouldn't have any sort of weirdness to it at all. There would be no like, ooh, what you got going on there? Oh shit, you know, oh girl, nice love handles, girl. Like, it wouldn't be any of that. It would be no weird shit. Now, more human based, like earthly energy, haunted location. Yeah, you could have some of that shit. Okay, some of that shit for sure. Okay, so there's that. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. No pun intended. Yeah. Pun was accidental, but I recognized it when it happened. See, this is why you're not boring. Well, I mean, I'm just telling you from my experience. And I'm not saying like this is the gospel, right? This is just what I've come to understand through as many years as I have doing this, right? So, but yeah. It can be unsettling, like pooping in a haunted location. Do they hear your thoughts all the time? If they wanted to, they could. Sure. Yeah, if they wanted to. Are you guys reposting my talking about spirits and pooping? Is that what just happened? We just had 2 people repost. Were you trying to catch the poopy talk? Is that what happened? Do you actually hear spirits or feel spirits? Yes. We're not even got to the readings. This is one of the best I've seen. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, Stacy. Yeah, well, here we are. Okay, yeah, let's get into some readings. Dude, this might be a shit show. I'm just saying, so just know. It's either going to be like this, that shit just happened, or you're going to get a refund. That's how this goes, okay, guys? You'll see. You'll see. I'll do the best I can for you guys, though. You know what I mean? Just is what it is. Thanks for the heart me and the follow, Natalie. Appreciate you. I was hoping you wouldn't block me, but we had to know, man, I'm not going to block you. Why would I block you? That was a valid question, my friend. Man, shit, dude. I used to work at bars. I supported the army in Afghanistan, like I was telling them earlier. And no, you're not gonna. That wasn't like, it wasn't like rude or like mean or anything. No, man. I live on the trail. Tears 3 miles. Oof. Was you born seeing spirits? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't block you for that, brother. Like, absolutely not. I appreciate you, Devil Dog. Millstone Bluff. I'll be getting out to the Trail Tears at some point. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it's going to happen. Hi, Sassy. Anyway, hoorah. Marines are an interesting breed. I loved supporting the army, though. Poop talk was funny. You're welcome, guys. You could thank the Marine, you know. Okay, let's get the super fan read done, and then hello. I love watching you, wondering when you discovered you were psychic. Natural born. Seeing spirit and them disappearing on me as a kid was a pretty dead giveaway. You like that? Do you like that? Thanks for the heartbeat, Christine. Yes, yes. Okay. Super fans. Let's do the thing. The list already filled up. I've just been lollygagging. I didn't fight for the country. I didn't fight for the country. I was a help desk. I supported 25th Sig. I literally was just changing like passwords and like helping people get back into their account and shit. Like, no, the glory goes to the military themselves. Like, I was just there supporting. You know, I won't take any of their valor, man. They earned all of it. Okay. Have you ever encountered an angel? Yeah, of course. I was 88, Mike. Nice. I don't know what that means because, again, I wasn't military. I know what 25th signal is. That's all I know. 25th sig. Besides that, that's the one. That's as much of the lingo as I can talk to you, homie. Like, straight up. This is my little. No, that's cool. It's my little. But thank you for your service. Like, again, I was just a contractor out there, changing passwords, and doing help desk shit. Okay. It says try moderating from browser. Anyone doesn't know. I don't even know what that means. Okay, let's get this going. So, guys, let's do a super fan, and then we'll dive into these paid spots, and then see how we feel after that. Yeah. I'll do the best I can for you guys, you know, and see if they're gonna be like, yeah, that should just happen, or a refund, and that's okay. That's okay. I say rah. Okay, let's go. Where's the? What do you mean add now? Did we hit our goal? Is that what happened? Wait, oh, add this. Wait, limit, deselect. What the hell are you doing? No, get away with the squirrels. This is the one. Yes, update. Okay, I just need an easy way for people. Oh, so we passed 234? Jeez, you guys are like beating the superfan goals. Oh shit. Wow, we have 234 superfans. How awesome is that? Let's just go 250. That way I have a few streams before I have to mess with it again. Wow, 234 superfans, guys. That's wild. Thank you. Okay, I just like to have a way I can pin it so that you guys can see. This is superfan, guys. I read one superfan every single stream, like I said, to a minimum of 31 in March. If I fall behind for whatever reason, I'll finish them off the last day of March, just like I did in February. But I should crush 31, but I guarantee at least 31, one per day average. But anyway, what's going on, bro? What's up, brother? How you doing, Michael? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for heart me, my friend. What the F did I just do? Okay, screwed up. Okay. Alright, guys. Super fans, go ahead and put your, just the relationship. No names, no dates, no details. If you have a question, that's fine too. You're going to be on later tonight. Maybe. It's hard, Sassy, on the weeks I have my son because, like, I really have to balance, like, being present for daddy duty and, like, I've been falling asleep at odd hours and it's just been, it's hard to stabilize and have, like, a routine and a flow with all the extra responsibilities on the weeks I have my kids. So it's just, it's hard to tell. I'll do the best I can, though. I'm hoping to, like, my plan is to go on now and then come back on at around 9, but I don't know that I'm going to have the energy for it, honestly, darling. Like, but I'll try, okay? Alright, anyway, close my eyes. Whoever I land on, that's the person I'm going to read. It's super fans, 5 Gen, so if I land on you, I'm not going to read you, because it's the super fan segment, okay? But your mom's with you. Everyone's with you guys, okay? Gotta be dad. Soon kiddo will be grown. Exactly. So, gotta be as present as possible. To close my eyes, drop my finger, whoever I land on. That's a super fan. Will be getting the reading, and I'll do the best I can for you. And yeah, let's just get this party started. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for the taps, the likes, the shares. Thanks for the banter, the chat. You know, I appreciate y'all. For real, I do. I enjoyed it. I don't like just coming on here doing reading after reading after reading. Like, it feels robotic. Like, I like to kind of like, I don't know, just be present with you all for a little bit as well, you know? I don't want to just feel like a robot. Psychic Bot 2000. Okay, anyway. Alright, Spirit, who are we going with? Who are we going with? Who are we going with? 2 below. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. I hate scam calls, bro. Like, what the hell? Anyway, oh, Goose. She's looking for Mom, she says. Go ahead and mark you. Oh, you already marked.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go. It says looking for Mom, right?
Yes, please.
As y'all can probably tell, for new people, the person I'm reading, it comes through my speakers. You don't have to quiet yourselves. Be kind to one another. If you're not kind here, you'll be removed and never be allowed back. So just be kind. That's it. Okay? It's the only rule here. Be kind. You can talk while I'm reading. It's fine. Just be kind. Okay? Easy peasy. And if you're not kind, we don't want you here anyway. Like, honestly. So, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Okay. Goose. I work, and the mods work tirelessly to make sure that this is a supportive and loving and just a safe place, you know? It's extremely important to me. And I'm very, very grateful to the mods for all they do. So yeah. So yeah. And grief is a wild thing. Sometimes you're angry, right? But just do your best to just hold that, like,
love this community. We thank you.
Like, if you're angry, just don't express it. I don't want you to ruin your chance of, you know, being a part of something amazing, you know? I know it's hard, but it gets better. It doesn't ever fully go away, but it does get better. Let's go. Mom. Looking for Mom. I'll do the best I can to connect with your mom. First, I'm sorry to hear about your mom, darling, but I will do everything I can to connect with her, and hopefully she comes through super clear for us. All right. Oh, Mumsy. I don't think she would mind Mumsy, actually. Mom. Sometimes when I say Mumsy, like, I get this weird feeling, like, you know, immediately. I'm not getting any weird feelings, so. You ground to your energy, Goose, and then we'll go from there. All right, Goose. Is this the woman with the very straight salt and pepper hair? More salt than pepper. Very straight, kind of bobs in a little bit towards the bottom, and it's like it floats. It's not shoulder length. It's a little higher than that.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a body type for her, but I'm struggling because I'm seeing like variations in weight. So do you understand her body size dramatically changing there at end of life? Because
Yes.
I'm having a hard time because it feels like it goes from thin to like swelling to like thin again, or like there's like it's not just like one to the other. It's like back and forth sort of situation. You understand this? So I'm having a really hard time like nailing down exactly what it is because
Yes.
because it's fluctuating. So that's do you also understand confusion connected to her end of life story? There's like memory issues, dementia, like that sort of flair to things, because there's it seems to be that sort of flair here in the energy, but it's like generally speaking like sweet sort of vibes connected to that, but then there's some like it feels like forgetting that people have been passed, and like there's forgetting aspects to this. Do you understand this connected here?
No.
Okay, strike one, no problem. Got you. And who's Irene or Eileen or the I name? Is that her mom? Is that your maternal grandmother? Or like a great aunt? Like right here. Up.
No.
I don't love that. Okay, I'm gonna ask this person to step back. I got somebody else poking in and it's not who you're looking for, so I'm gonna ask them to step back. This lady has more wavy hair. She's more medium heavy body type. She's in her, what appears to be her 70s, I would say. Probably early 70s, 73, 74, somewhere in there. But anyway, that's all. I'm just gonna ask them to step back, but this person's poking in. We'll stick back to mom energy. Alright, do you understand doing a lot for your mom? It's coming in like you and your sons did a lot for her, like there towards end of life.
100%.
Because that's exactly how it was phrased. You and your sons. She's talking about like getting old and how everything's breaking down, or like don't get old, everything starts breaking. Like she's kind of making a joke about it, but it does lead me to feel like there's multiple things going on medically with her, like multiple systems, not just like like
Yes.
it's like multiple systems. It's like her digestive system has issues here. The filtration system has issues here. Her circulation has issues here. Like a weakening of the heart aspect to this. I'm also getting... Do you understand? So
She would say that praise as well. It's hard getting old.
that phrase, got you. Do you understand her having diabetes? Or is there the reason I'm asking that is because I'm getting ketoacidosis, and the only way I know ketoacidosis happening is with diabetes, but it's like sugar. I think it's sugar in parts in fluids that they're not.
Kidney disease.
Let me see if ketoacidosis, if there's any other reason for it. I'm curious. Do you understand ketoacidosis? Like, does that ring a bell with something that was going on with her? Because I'm pretty sure the only capacity I've ever heard of that is with diabetes. No, that's with diabetes.
I know it well, not with her.
Okay, roger that. You're better than the search engine. Alright. I don't love that, but it's okay. Can we like lock in and just get Mom? I only want information on Mom at this point. Let's pull her energy like really clean for like, I don't know, 10 things, and then you guys can branch out. Like I can give it more space, but like let's just really drill down to Mom, please. What can you tell me about Mom that's like ding ding ding? Is Mom the D name? Like Diane?
Yes.
What is her name?
D name.
Okay, so it's not Diane. Okay. I was just curious how well I'm hearing it.
Donna.
Donna. Okay, so it's kind of close. I like to know what it actually is, just so I can figure out how much static is in the line. Okay.
100.
And is no. I don't know if Marie was coming in because I knew a Donna Marie, or if it just popped in my head because it's like legit. But anyway, let's keep moving.
May.
Got you. So not perfect. But close. Okay. Well, we know how much static is in this connection, but it's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. Great job. Great job, Mama. So the way it's coming in is like, I do get you think about her constantly, but I mean, that makes sense, right? But I also am getting something about there's some guilt about not thinking about her as much, or not doing as much as you used to do for her since her passing. Like there's some sort of guilt. I don't know if this is like I didn't get to visit where she's laid to rest, or like there's some sort of feeling like you did not and this is more recent, but did not like do what you normally do, or to the normal level of things or something. There's something there's some flavor of that going on here in the energy.
Yes.
She just says, honey, you gotta live your life, right? Like, you gotta live your life. And your life does not exist in the rear view, right? It's like, you know, the things that are in front of you are what I want you to focus on. Like, I'm here, I'll be here, and when you get here, I'll be here then too. Like, you can keep me in the front, you know, but like, don't focus so much energy into the rearview mirror, because you're like causing yourself unnecessary pain by doing this. I don't want that for you, especially on my accord, right? That's the sort of flavor to this, okay?
That's good to hear, even though I know it can be hard.
Yeah. I get it. Just know that's their wishes. They just want the best for you. They want you to be happy. They want you, you know, to radiate into the future. Goose, you have a new grandbaby? Or grandbabies?
Yes, 1.
Just take this as extra evidence. She wants you to focus on the future, okay? The future and the present. Like, focus on what's in front of you, not what's behind you, okay?
Oh.
And if you're wondering why she doesn't like make a whole bunch of like bring a bunch of attention to herself, or like why you're not getting signs all the time, it's really just coming in, honestly, Goose, that mom's not much of a pick. I don't get pick me energy from mom, okay? I don't get pay attention to me, like needy at all. Like, mom is like content. She inserts herself where she wants to. She stays back where she wants to. She's her own person, right? But I do not get pick me or pay attention to me energy from her whatsoever. Like, that's not. She doesn't do things for attention.
She always had something to say. Lol.
Now, again, but she inserted herself where she wanted to and not where she didn't want to, right? From what she's saying to me, she knew when to step.
Absolutely.
She knew when to step back. She knew when to not engage. For their benefit or for
100.
mine. Like, for their benefit or for mine, right? So, plus the opinions have changed, right? She has a wider understanding of things. Do you understand where she would come across and be like more old-fashioned and be like there's a right way and there's a wrong way of doing things and be highly opinionated to that point, right? There's a right way and there's a wrong way. What you're doing is wrong, and she'd be kind of judgy on that.
Yes.
Okay? That doesn't exist anymore. Like, she's like, there is no right way and wrong way. The right way is what they're
100%.
doing. It's what they're doing for their growth, and I understand that now. So yeah, I don't have as much to say. I don't interject myself in it because I know they're growing, and I see the beauty at the end of this. We're good. Let them do their thing. I'm watching. I'm here supporting with love, but not super. Now there's like electronics with this new baby. There's something being caught up on the baby monitor, or there's like whispers. There's stuff going on with around new baby. This is a boy, correct? I think it's a boy. I think it's a boy. Girl. Dark hair, really short, but dark hair. This is like baby. Like, this looks like 3 months or less. Again, I could be seeing it imperfectly because I was getting boys, so. But anyway, the point of it is new baby. Opposite? Sorry. Well, then I'm not seeing it perfectly. But the point of it, regardless, is like the electronics, the baby monitor, there's staticky sound, there's something going on that's audio that almost sounds like whispers or something. So just a. And this name keeps coming in. I keep getting like a Cynthia or a Sissy.
Have to ask about that.
I keep getting a Cynthia or a Sissy or a I don't know. It does feel like sisterly energy, so maybe she's just saying sissy. But there's like a woman to the side of her that she like competes with for like to be closer to the baby or something.
I was always called sis.
There's a woman to the side of her that's I really feel a spirit. I don't think that's what that is. If I'm unpacking this correctly.
Yes, her sister. In spirit.
And the sister's the one with the massive heart attack or the massive heart situation, blockages and massive, like it's a massive heart attack situation, correct? Or massive heart passing connected with this woman. It's being talked about massive, so.
Possibly.
And is that Marge or the M name?
That is my grandma.
Got you. Is the grandma's name actually Marge?
Marge.
Okay. And that's her mom? Because I was like, I'm not sure if they're pivoting off to another person. The point of this part is just to say how many people...
It is.
Okay. I'm just... The point of this part is just saying how many people are around this baby or around your family, essentially. And they're also talking about...
My dad's mom.
Is my dad's mom? Okay. And there's also a Dave that's coming in on the level of... Oof. It's definitely above you. It's not... This is not your cousin or your brother or something. This is like... Father... I don't think so. Feels like it's off to the side. So this is... I don't know what this is, actually. He's medium build, thinning hair, very light, reddish features, like a big round nose.
Not sure who that one is. I have so many in spirit.
Feels like a great uncle, honestly. If I had to guess, and I had to put a wager on it, I would guess that this is a great uncle, because it feels up and to the side a bit. Anyway, the whole point is just that there are so many. There's also a, what looks like a black, like mini...
Yeah, I'd probably not know them.
There's a black, like a mini poodle, or like, there's a small dog with black curly hair that they're bringing attention to as well. But long story short, there's just so much spirit activity. So many around you, loving this new baby, excited. They're just like, they're just there. So, actually, this might be more like a Toto. Unless that's another one.
Thanks, Jacob. Does she show up for me?
Honestly, Goose, it's much more quiet nowadays, and I think you would understand that, and I think you would agree with that, right? She's just been much more quiet as time goes on. The whole point is, as the more time that passes, the less spirit interacts, not because they're with us, not because they're with us any less, but because we signed up for this segment of our life to be living without them. So they just, in the interest of your growth and development, they won't be consistently in your face reminding you that they're there. You're supposed to be living on, right? So there's some of that. Doesn't mean they're not there. It just means they're there on vibrations that you can't necessarily pick up on.
Thanks you much. You're awesome and appreciated what you do.
Yeah, but also I need to say one more thing though. I will give a caveat to that situation, is that you feel her, right? And she's makes it very clear that is accurate, that you are feeling her, but that is a testament to your developing of your own abilities, or you're developing and focus on feeling, like paying attention to those feelings and growing that. That's a testament to your growth, not because she's closer or less close to you. That's just a testament to your growth on that particular aspect.
Got it. Been working on that.
Yeah, well, that's how it's coming in as well. So that's why you're being able to reach being able to reach higher frequencies or different, like further, where she would be like in the fringe parts of the frequency, getting further away frequency wise, but not proximity wise, right? Because they're very close, they love us very deeply, but they just kind of get to the points where they exist, or they surround us in frequencies that are just right out of our bandwidth. But as you stretch that bandwidth, you know, it starts to overlap, and that's why you're feeling her more, right? So that's how that's manifesting, but that's a testament to your work, not
That's nice validation. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a testament to your work, not to her being around you any more or any less. She's around you consistently, but you're picking up on higher frequencies with the work that you're doing, essentially. And I hope that helps you guys. Please send light and love over to Goose. God bless you, Goose. Thanks.
Perfect.
Thanks for letting me read for you, darling. I do appreciate you.
Thanks.
Of course. Yeah, guys, please send light and love over to Goose. That was our subscriber read, guys. That's what happens once each stream for a super fan. That's what they call it nowadays. So, super fan's definitely well worth it. I mean, it's random, but the person I read, I give as much as I can to. So, okay. I'm so sorry, Tina. Please don't put names in the chat, guys. Please don't put names in the chat. Alright, we gotta get into these paid ones. I'm sorry about the delay on that, guys. I kind of got lost in the sauce with that reading. I feel like that went on for a while. But I'm sorry about like not being on time for these spots. If you guys find that it's taking me too long to get to your spot, if you're not here in the chat, I'll just refund you everything besides the processing fee, which is a couple bucks. But if you can't be here, if you're not, you know, if I'm taking too long or something and you just leave, I'll just refund you, right? So don't feel like you're held hostage here, because you're not. It'd just be a couple bucks for the processing fee, because I'm not going to pay the bank for you leaving, right? But basically, does that make sense? Okay. Happy Thursday to you too, Sarah No Age. I haven't seen you in a while, Home Slice. Okay, if you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? No apologies necessary, Tina. You didn't know. I mean, people have been conditioned on TikTok for all sorts of sloppy shit, so you didn't know. No apologies necessary, darling. What's going on, Christy? Good to see you, dear. I feel like I just read you. I guess it must have been pretty good if you're getting another one already.
Yes, yesterday, lol.
Yesterday. Oh, you found me. Some in the daytime. Okay, let's get. So I got you locked in. All right, you're gonna be next.
But this is for my friend.
Oh, got you. That works. Happy to try to connect with your friends for you, dear. Oh wait. Well, we'll figure it out here in a second. Let me give you speaker ability again. It's for your friend, meaning you want me to read somebody else in the chat, or am I reading you to connect with a friend?
No, my friend passed away.
Got you. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna take away your ability to use my speaker for now. I just want to make sure I wasn't like supposed to put somebody else in chat into the system. You know what I mean? But okay, you're up next. Let me do the after. I have 3 readings lined up. You are number 2. There we go. That's not confusing. Rachel, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? I got one more. Looking for this one.
Hi.
Describing having body types over there. I was hoping to be thinner. Oh yeah, spirit just shows up how you'd remember them, not because they have to. Can I be after? I don't have any more spots up right now. I might put some spots up after this. How do I follow up? I don't know what that means. I'm missing the person I'm supposed to be reading next. If you got the 230 spot, can you put the first 3 letters of the name? How do I follow you? What? You already do follow me. I just clicked on you and it says follow back, so I'm assuming you follow me. But if you want to unfollow me, you go into my profile and just click, like, I don't know, something. I don't know. trying to give directions on how to unfollow. I mean, I don't watch it unfollow me, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm looking for the person who paid for the next spot. Hi, are these free spirit messages? No. Yeah, you can try to book them. Won't let me. I don't have any spots open right now. Oh, that is news. No, I don't remember doing that. It's good to meet you. Well, it's good to meet you too. Yeah, there we go. There you are. Okay. Alright, cool. Yep. I got you. Yep. Lower. Yep, thank you. I've got you. That's right, and I remember now, so. And thanks, Rachel, for saying hi. I got you. Alright. Missy, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Make sure I got you locked in. You are next, by the way.
Hi.
Perfect. Hi, Jen. Okay, what's up, alien? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, hello. Alright, take care. Thanks for being here. And see you later. I'll be on for a little bit, Christy. Okay. Alright, Missy, what are we doing for you, darling? Just a relationship, no names, no dates, no details. Who would you like me to connect with?
Auntie or Dad.
Okay, roger that. And then, I think you're pretty new here, so just try to say yes, no, maybe, I don't know, to the stuff I'm saying. Try to respond quickly. Don't feed me a bunch of information. If you feel like you need to say something, by all means say it, but generally speaking, this should not devolve into a conversation between us. I want Spirit to give you everything, not you to give me everything. So I just say it to you back or something. It's just weird. There's no sloppy shit here, so it's either going to work or it's not. That's okay. And if you wanted, all right, and also, Missy, yeah, I have dozens of accounts pretending to be me. Just block and report them. TikTok doesn't get rid of them, but sometimes I've had one time where someone blocked it and they actually acted on it. So just block for me and report. But yeah, no, they know it's a rampant issue. I almost fell for it. I'm sorry. If you look at the first pinned video on my account, I even paid to boost it. Like, I paid my own money trying to help protect people. There's nothing I can do, and I feel terrible about it. And there's nothing I can do, though. Honestly, it's. I'm glad you didn't fall for it. Okay. Anyway. I'm laughing at something I'm my biggest fan saying. Okay, on to your dead. If I were just to tap into one, because it's only a 10-minute session, would you want me to tap into Dad or Auntie? Which one would you want me to focus on first? And I'll try to get information on the other one, but
Auntie.
Okay, roger that. So we'll go in that direction and then see if Dad pops in. Okay. Let's go. Oh, and that was a superfan read, so we can go ahead and bring this down to 13. Lucky number 13. That's a good read for Goose, too. Guys, the only way to book for me is through my website. And I don't have live spots open right now, but you can book private sessions with me. I have sessions as early as next week. Let me blow my nose real quick because something's tickling and I need to get rid of that. Sorry, guys. It's hard not to be distracted when your nose is tickling, though, you know what I mean? Alright, anyway. Okay. Auntie. I'll do the best I can to connect with your aunt for you, okay? I'm really sorry to hear about her and your dad. Okay, let's go. This is on mom's side of the family, this aunt?
No.
Okay, do you understand having an aunt in spirit on mom's side of the family regardless?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to unpack this real quick and then I'm going to look on dad's side. But there's a woman come in that's medium, medium, but she's got like swelling or like more going on in the abdominal region with the wavy like slate gray hair. It's shorter, and it kind of like bunches up right here. Do you understand that on mom's side of the family? But I'll look over here on dad's side because I was looking for auntie and then like.
Maybe.
And there's a T name like Teresa connected there as well. Okay. But dad's side of the family.
No.
Oh, strike one. Okay. I'm gonna take a strike one, ask them to step back, no problem. But that's going to be a strike for me. Okay. Okay, cool. It's not who you're looking for anyway, so we'll just like cut them loose. Man, my nose is like super itchy. It's kind of annoying. It's distracting. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna have to just navigate the way they want me to. I was trying to get Auntie first, but let's just start here. Is Dad the H name like Harry or something H sound? Start first, middle, last.
No.
Okay, strike 2, no problem. I might be getting blocked from you, Missy. And the auntie you're looking for is the super petite lady, the thin, short, with the well, we'll just start with that.
Yes.
And she's got the thick, like wavy, like light hair. It's like very, very light hair. I feel like there's a little bit of dark elements to it, but it's mostly like white. Or like super light.
Grayish.
I don't love that. I might be getting blocked. She's the M name. M like Marie.
Yes.
What is the name, just so I know how close I'm hearing it?
Mary.
Okay, well, pretty close then. Do you understand shortness of breath, or like, I don't know if it's shortness of breath actually. I get weakness connected to, this feels like circulation. Like there's not enough oxygen going around, but I feel like it's more because of the heart than it is from the lungs. You understand this connected to her? Like unable to move around. She's kind of contained to a bed because her heart's weak. And I don't get there's issues. So she didn't have issues with her lungs, correct? Like, I'm not getting issues with the lungs. I'm getting issues with the heart. The lungs are breathing in fine. The heart's just not carrying the oxygen around, which is... No, as in, I'm correct? Or...
Yes, heart.
Shit. I phrased it in a way so the answer would have been yes if I was correct. So...
No lungs.
Okay, yeah, okay, perfect. That's what I say. Okay, cool. Okay, so no as in I am correct. Okay, alright, great. Sorry. I phrased it in a way where it should have been a yes answer, so no throws me off, my bad. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I wasn't getting any issues with the lungs, and it was feeling like the issue is like the oxygen's not getting to the places because the heart's not able to pick up as much oxygen and move it around as well. Like that so it feels like a lower oxygenation. I don't know if that's the real word, but anyway, lower oxygen levels in the body, but not because of lungs, because of heart. So anyway, so that's causing, and I'm also getting things about cold extremities, cold toes, cold fingers, circulatory stuff. So that tracks. Moving on. Now, do you understand why she's talking about an L name person? Like it's coming in like Lopez, or I don't know. There's an L name that she's referencing below her, so this is like her kid or somebody that's checking in on her, that's like that's caring for her. This L, it's coming in like Lopez, so I don't know.
I am Lori, her niece.
Got you. Were you caring for her? Because there's like a thank you involved with this L name person, like thank you for like being around. No. Then that's not it. You gave something really clear, darling. you have pictures on your refrigerator? You lucky duck.
Yes.
You're a lucky duck, by the way. My refrigerator is not magnetized. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, do you understand the pictures moving or one that keeps getting dropped or falls on the ground or something? There's some...
Yes.
Is she in that picture? Because she's taking credit for doing it, and there's something that's connected to her about it. I don't know if it's just because she's doing it or...
No.
Okay. I don't love that. I really don't love that. I need something clearer than that, dear. I need something clearer than that. I need you to help me out. I'm trying to understand you. I'm fully present with you, darling. This is going too slowly. I'm sorry. I might have to... I'm like annoyed. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm trying, darling. I'm having a really hard time understanding. Do you understand her not being the easiest person to work with?
Sometimes.
I'm having trouble. I think we all have our moments, right? And she's relatively recent, right? She definitely passed. The way it's
She's newly passed, so maybe it's hard.
That's literally what I was just saying. I'm getting 2 to 3 connected here. Is it 2 to 3 months or 2 to 3 weeks? It's funny that I have my eyes closed. I was saying the same thing. That's awesome.
Less than a year.
Okay. I was gonna say it's definitely less than a year. Okay, let's go. But yeah, that's not necessarily that wouldn't change things. I'm just struggling with this particular connection. It just is what it is. Let's see if maybe I can get Dad to come forward. I'm just having a really hard time navigating her energy. Honestly, I'm just having difficulties. She brought her name and she did some great things, but I'm not understanding her perfectly. And I want the best for you. I need your... Now this is your dad's, she's your dad's sister, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and your dad is younger than she is? Or he was the younger brother?
Older but passed first.
And he's the gentleman with the like the more of the kind of straight straight hair with lots of body, kind of like it comes forward and it kind of comes forward straight and it like has body to it, so it's kind of like pushed forward and it's like lifted off his head. Like it's like, I don't know how to describe this. It's like shorter on the sides, longer up top, and it like is kind of pushed forward.
Curly body, so it looked like that.
And do you understand? So, and he's medium body type, correct?
Yes.
And do you understand his father is in spirit as well, correct?
Yes.
And his father is the one with the widow's peak, that's shorter hair, and he's a heavier set gentleman with the glasses.
Sort of YRS.
And this gentleman has a woman to his side, so this would probably be grandma with the very light wavy hair. Well, between straight and wavy, lots of body, very, very light, like white, like pure white hair. More petite, shorter woman, or a shorter, medium thin to thinner woman, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So these two, these are their parents, is how that's coming, right? And for some reason, she's showing me an apron that has plaid. There's like a red, black, like there's a plaid apron. I don't know if this is like something that is like iconic for her or something, but she's showing me this apron with the striping on it. I think it's like red, black, and I think there's like yellow or green on it or something. There's something unique about this. I'm not really unpacking it too well though, but for some reason it's being highlighted, so I'm just going to say it because it's popping out at me. Now, do you understand why Dad is saying like his end of life scenario or situation was something that was spreading all over his body? It feels like it's being carried throughout his body through his blood. So I don't know if this is like a sepsis or if this is like blood cancer or like there's something that's carrying something that's not good all throughout his body, like getting him sick everywhere is the sort of feeling. And there's nausea attached to that as well.
He died of massive heart attack very young, so I don't know.
Okay, that was not. No, it's not this guy then. This guy's not. I wouldn't call this guy very young. Wait a second. Time out. Let me look up this.
43.
Let me look up this actor. I think this is what. Okay. You ever heard of Fonzie from Happy Days?
Yes.
Is there big similarities between Dad and Fonzie? Because that was the look that was coming in when I was working on interacting with Dad. I thought Fonzie was older than that though. But he's young in this.
When he was younger.
Oh gosh. I think I'm being too hard on myself. I think I'm being too hard on myself. It's just, this isn't the cleanest. I've given extra time, but it wasn't the cleanest. I don't know what to do with this one, honestly. There's lots of evidence, names and such, so maybe just get messages and stitch it up, give you a little bit extra.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I have very high ethics and integrity and standards that are sometimes unreachable, honestly. So I'm navigating how to balance that. Because I know for a fact we've made connection, right? But it's just not up. It's not perfect, and I'm a perfectionist. That's all. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of extra. I'll try to get some messages for them, see what they want to say, but there's no apologies on your side. You're doing perfect. I'm sorry. What can we do to kind of stitch this one together, guys? So,
do you want his name?
is it an M name like Mark?
No.
Well, that's annoying. I don't really want their name, honestly. I'd rather them tell us, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like... I need to come up with clear, like, lines of, like, what to do in these outlying situations. Basically at this point, all I'm doing is sitting and thinking about, like, do I refund you? Do I not refund you? Do I refund you? Do I not refund you? And so I'm just vacillating on that.
I had a call come in and can't hear.
Okay, no worries. Missy, I'm gonna process a refund. I don't feel like... I feel like Spirit came through and it's obvious that they did, which is kind of why I'm, like, kind of torn on that. Can you hear me now or no? I think that's just refund.
We can also try another time.
I'm just gonna refund you.
Thank you.
And, like, but I don't want you to walk away from this thinking like nothing happened. I'm not refunding because Spirit did come through. I'm refunding because my standards were not met. Basically. Right? I don't want you to walk away from this being like, oh, well, they didn't come through, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not what happened here at all. It's just I have super, super high unreachable standards sometimes. And she actually came by name too, which is kind of, but I'm still going to refund you just because, and I'm just going to keep it moving. I'm not sending back the processing fee. 2.89 the bank kept, and they won't give it back to us. But I'll send the rest back. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna need to... I just put a lot of effort into that, and I'm gonna need to... I'll be back, guys. Alright, let me do this. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry. I need to use the restroom real quick and kind of like shake that shit off because I get hard on myself and anyway, so yeah. Yeah, this isn't the spot. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the corgi, Christine. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Let's get to it. Sorry. Like, pulling my shit together. Okay. Hi, Irish. All right. Okay. I think it's like Meowie or something. What's the name? Mafia, but your thing back is Meowfie. There we go. Oh, is that Meowfie? Is that how you're supposed to say it? look like how I felt this morning. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I just checked the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, please help me. Please help me. Okay. You should be able to use my speakers. Whoa, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, you should be able to use my speakers now. I just love cats, that's why. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Could you say something in the chat for me, please?
And One Piece too, I like
Oh man, I love One Piece. I've been hooked, guys.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. All right. So what are we doing for you? And what would you first off? What would you like me to call you? Mafia? Is Mafia okay? Is that? Am I saying that right?
Moth is okay.
Moth. All right. Perfect. All right, Moth. And what would you like me to do for you?
Mafi.
Mafi. Alright.
My really close friend.
I'll do the best I can to pull them through for you, okay? Yeah, guys, it's my only account. If you get a message, I don't have a backup account. If you get a message from someone pertaining to be me or trying to get you to send them money, just block and report them, please. This is my only account. My account has like, I don't know, 70-something thousand or something. I do have a fake account that has like 10,000 followers though, so be careful. Head home from work, drive safe. Hi, Gia. Guys, Gia is in here. Gia's cool. I like Gia. You want to give her a follow? It'd be a good idea. She's
Thanks, I am driving too lol.
Mafi. Do you want to do yours? You want me to do another person first, and then come back to yours so you can like drive safely?
No, it's okay.
What, bro? I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable.
I am gonna park.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you. So let's just chill until then. And don't say anything until you're parked, because I'm not trying to need you
Okay, I am done.
Okay. I'm not. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, Mafi, you said friend. Close.
Sorry, lol.
No, it's cool. I'm glad you said something. Cause I'm not trying to like have to talk to your family for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let's go. Okay. Friend. This friend's female, correct?
Yes.
And she's not very old either. If I had to guess, and this is just me being like a carnival like age guesser person, I would say probably roughly 40, but she looks younger than that, but I would guess 40.
Less.
Well, she's the girl with the really short dark hair, very straight with bangs.
Yes.
Medium thin body type.
Yes.
And there's an L name connected here, like Lynn. Her first, middle, or last? Well, I'm hearing Lynn. So either Lynn's part of the name or...
Sister.
I don't know what that means. That's her sister? I don't love that. Do you understand her passing being accidental? So what's coming in is like an accident, but it's due to someone else's negligence.
That's what I am trying to find out.
Do you understand? So you're trying to find out. It's accidental, but it's due to someone else's negligence is how this is coming in. So I don't really know how to unpack that. That's literally what's coming in, though. So I do get that there's another party that's responsible, partially for their negligence.
It's not her.
What? No. I said there's another party that's... So the way it's coming in with this friend energy, let's get more information on the friend, and then we'll unpack this piece again before we dive in. Let's get more evidence on making sure this is the right person, and then we'll unpack this some more.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, for sure. So... Do you understand 13 years? So either you guys were 13 years old when you met each other, or you were friends for 13 years?
Yes.
Do you understand also there's some aspect of this relationship that you turned into pen pals, or this is like you guys are writing to each other? There's like pen pal in the energy here.
She likes to write long messages.
Okay. So the 13, was that like when the age when you guys met, or was it 13 years was your friendship? And it has to be spot on.
Yes, in a way, because we don't see much.
Okay. Got you.
"13 years of friendship."
Got you. Okay. Okay. So there's more evidence that we're talking to the right person, right? Let's dive back into this. So the passing feels accidental in nature, but it also feels like it was unintentional. It was unintentional passing, but it is someone else's negligence is being highlighted in the story arc of her passing. So there's got to be somebody else, some other element that added to this situation negligently, and then she subsequently passed, right? That's the way it's coming in. It's not super clear, but that aspect of it is being pushed forward to me for me to say to you, okay?
I don't know what to think of that,
I can only say what they're saying to me. I do get that there's supposed to be like talk to me. Get really close to me, please, darling. I don't know, there's a male involved in this that she's like offloading some of the blame to. And she says, not the way you think. I don't know what to make of this. What will you tell me? Like, let's just get to the, like, cut to the chase for me, or like, what will you tell me that I don't want to just speak in an enigma to her. Do you understand that some people know, like, it's like her immediate family would know more about the situation, but they're being very tight-lipped about it. But simultaneously, no one knows everything. So there's like levels to this. Like, the family knows more, and they're not telling. They're kind of keeping under wraps. But there's also an underlying, like, nobody knows, shrouded in mystery aspect of this on top of that. So it's like there's layers to how much people know. There's a big question around the intention as well. The intentionality. Or the intention. Seems they keep bringing up this B named gentleman that's to the side of them. So a male like Brandon or something that they're bringing up. I don't understand this, dear.
I don't know that name.
I'm not understanding what she's getting at. I think I'm intentionally being thrown for a loop. So do you understand this is like the main point. This is what alright. So I'm psychic and a medium, right? I'm connecting with spirit, but psychically I really, really get the sense off you that you're really wanting to unpack this end of life story so you can understand it, so you can process it and move on accordingly, right? I feel like that's like front and center what you're looking for from this is like, give me some closure, tell me what happened so I can move on and unpack it, right? Does that make sense? Does this read on you correct? Because I really feel that's what you're hoping for, that's what you're looking for, and that's what I keep pushing, trying to get that information from her, but I'm having trouble getting that information from her.
But we are not sure if it was accidental or intentional.
Right. All right, so the intentionality behind it is the overarching question, is what she was saying earlier. So there's that. So thanks for the validation. But do you understand that's the main point that you're wanting from this reading, is just to get the answers about the passing so that you can kind of like move on, or like that's the main thing you're looking for, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and that me psychically is like, I know this is what you want, and so I'm pushing her, trying to get more information, but I'm running into difficulty with her not necessarily wanting to unpack, or it be the right time to unpack that aspect of the story. Like, if there's lessons for us to learn while we're still like grappling with it and in limbo and not knowing, they're not going to get in the way of our growth and understanding by giving us the answer, if we're supposed to be learning from not having the answer. If it's in our best interest to grow not having the answer first, they're going to withhold that information. And I really feel like I'm running into that sort of roadblock here. Okay, I'm trying to unpack it, but
because there are intentions, but we are hoping it's not.
What I'm going to say to you, Mafi, is I can neither confirm nor deny, because she will not be clear with me and give me a straight answer. That's what I can say for you on that part. But I can focus more on her existence beyond, you know, and unpack some of that stuff to help you in a different way. And I know you really wanted that answer, which is why I was driving at that, but I'm running into difficulty.
That's okay.
Okay. I just want to be completely transparent with you, right? All right. So anyway, diving back in. That was weird. I don't know if you heard what happened with my music, but that was weird. What else? She says she does that to you too. So, do you understand, like listening to music and getting staticky when it shouldn't? Because there's some sort of, she's doing that to you too, where there's like interruptions with your audio around you is one way that she's kind of.
Yay, I knew it.
Yeah, she just did it to mine. Did you hear it on my speaker? Because she literally just did it to mine, so I do that to her too, right?
She did it to me now. Lol.
She did it to me too. Alright, cool. So at least she's trolling us both at the same time. Just know that's her around you in the situation. Also, do you understand the full body chills? That would have been now as well. So there's something about that as well. She's interacting with your physical body, making you feel. So just know that that's her in your energy as well.
She loves to troll.
Oh, here we are. Can you help me unpack that? I want to understand that perfectly before I say it. What is that? She has a brother as well?
No.
There's a male that's younger than her by a few years that she's like, this guy's like 2 or 3 years younger than her, that she's looking at like a brother with the dark straight hair that kind of sticks up, medium thin body type. So she's referenced
Could be a cousin.
this male that feels like she looks after like a little brother sort of energy. She's talking about her sister, or her sister's older than her, correct? Because the way she's making feel like she's the middle, and like it's these two are important. Like,
yes.
Okay, well, whatever. And then her mom is the woman with the wavy short, dark with the little streaks of like gray or whatever in her hair, but it's wavy, short, goes right to the shoulders.
Yes.
Lots of body, and she's a I'd say medium heavy body type, short and like so she's also referencing mom. Oh, maybe more medium body type. She says my mom is beautiful. I agree. And then is this her dad, the guy that's almost fully bald up top? There's like little bits of hair, but he's almost fully bald, and he's like medium thin body type with like, it seems like tan skin. I don't know if he works out in the sun, if he just has a darker complexion, but there's a gentleman she's referring to as well, that she's like just wants these people to know she's looking over after them and she's around them, sort of energy. And I would think that would be the location that I'm seeing that person's picture would be dad energy. Would make the most sense to me. Long story short, she just wants you to know that she's around these people.
Yes.
And she also has a niece. She's looking after this younger girl too.
Not sure about her family.
Got you. No worries. Anyway, looking after her people. Shows up with your... So keep your ears open for more audio anomalies, because she messes with electronics when it comes to hearing things. So just keep your ears open for weird stuff like that. And this is relatively recent, correct? Like, in the last... It really feels like it's like very recent, but sometimes it can be a little tricky. But if I had to guess, it would be the last like month or two. Because there's some aspect of her still unpacking all the shit and figuring it out, so then you may be picking up on like heavier vibrations, but once she finishes processing all of the
it's very recent.
Once she finishes processing everything that happened, the trauma that occurred and how it's affected everybody around her, this little portion of the soul will like drop all the heaviness and go back to the rest of where the soul is. I think in situations like this, a fragment tends to split off. That stays closer to the earth, and the rest of the soul goes with the family and is radiating beautifully and perfect, right? But I'm more drawn to working with the fragments than I am working with. It's more my specialty of working with right around human vibrations. I can do them too, of course, but like. So if you're feeling this heavy sort of sensation, it's because this fragment's here unpacking.
You mentioned to me a name yesterday, wondering if that's related to her.
Oh, I don't remember anything from any day of anyone, but maybe. But long story short, she's just unpacking all of the trauma and stuff, and so if it feels heavy, it's because she's doing a lot of emotional work. That fragment is, but it's a watched over process. Her angels are watching over her. Even the rest of her soul is watching over her family. And once this fragment figures out everything it needs to do learning-wise, it'll drop all the bullshit and it'll take all those lessons back and be a more radiant, more beautiful soul. So just know that there's a natural organic process that's occurring there. So if you feel heaviness and sadness and you feel like that may be her, just know it's just a portion that's just learning what all of that is, so that they can grow. So and it's a process that just it'll naturally move along on its own. Okay, and I do hope this helps you, guys. Please send light and love over to Mafi. I did the best I could navigating that for you, darling. Guys, please send light and love over to Mafi. I appreciate you, Mafi.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. There is no time limit. What did I miss? Doesn't matter how long ago that person passes, like the longer they're gone, the harder it's going to... No, it makes no difference. If they're supposed to come forward and it's in alignment with you and what you need to grow, and they'll come forward. It could be today, it could be 100 years ago. It makes no difference. It's a good question. I get it a lot. Do you think souls can be in denial of the fragments? Yeah. How long do I have to wait to get a reading? I had someone get a reading last week that their dad had passed that same day. And the reading was fire. Like, dad came forward by name, so... Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It depends on your... What you need. You know, and if it's in line for you to have that connection, Spirit will move everything together to make it happen. Time doesn't matter over there. Oh, Rachel, do you have availability? I have private availability for next week. Let me see. I should probably open up some spots. Thanks, Alexandra.
Hi.
Hi. I should probably open up some spots, huh? Can you always make a connection? No. I refund a lot. I've already refunded one person today. Although I do think I made the connection, but it just wasn't good enough. But no, I can't always make a connection. I would never sit there and say 100% accurate, blah, blah, all this other bullshit. Anyone who says that's full of shit. Hi, Monica. Reached out to you. Awesome. Okay, I'll see it when I see it. Jay, how long will you be on? I know you need your rest too. I don't know. I got to get homeboy from daycare here in a couple hours, so that's a limitation. No one else offers refunds when it isn't clean. That's true. I doubt it's probably true. I know what they can do, and I don't want to give you bullshit. I just don't want to give you bullshit, guys. I'm not here for that. I know what Spirit can do, and like, I don't want to be just like in the middle somewhere. Like, I want to be... If Spirit wants to work with me, then we have to be at a certain level. That's it. And if I don't accept lower levels, then it's only going to make me better at this. Right? I don't hear spirits all the time. Shit. I don't hear spirits all the time. Nope. It's not hard to sleep. I sleep well. No, I've got barriers and boundaries up. No. No, you're not, Ryan. Go away. Oh, man, it's mi gente too, man. Come on. Come on, Ryan. Do better, bro. Ugh. Do better. Damn. Makes me sad. It's got a Puerto Rican flag. Damn. Damn. Make me ashamed, man. Oh, sorry. Rachel, what are we doing for you? It's amazing. Good for you. You can put up walls, too. You can put up boundaries. Come on, bro. What are y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing?
Spirit guides, you have my permission.
Probably not even Rican, you right. Spirit guide, you have my permission. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. How do we get a reading? I gotta put spots up. Let me see. Should I put spots up? Rachel, you think I should put like a spot or two up? I don't know why I'm asking you. A lot of trolls today. The mods are amazing though. They're like pew 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 pew, you know? Oh guys, by the way, She-Wolf Tarot, in case I'm sure most of you are following her, but that's my wife. She's incredible. Definitely give her a follow.
Put one and see.
Oh, it'll go. Like, it'll go instantly if I put one in there. If I put a spot up, it'll go instantly. She's incredible and hot is wild. Why is everyone hitting on my wife, bro? I've been waiting and just started watching you today. Well, thanks. I just try not to screw up too bad, Mama, honestly. Alright, F it. I'll put up a 10 and a 20. First come, first serve to the spots. Let's do it. Whatever. Let's do it. I'm just gonna put them for 4:44. I don't know what time it's gonna be. It'll probably be before then, but I'm just throwing it out there. 20-minute reading, 4:44 p.m. Oh yeah, I'll put up 2 spots. One 10-minute spot, one 20-minute spot. First come, first serve. You can find them on. His wife does this also. Yeah, she's incredible. What does that mean? If you go here to Service Plus, you'll see where my website is, and then my booking is in my website. That's the only way to get readings from me, guys. There are no backup accounts. There are no here, send me this and I'll do this for you. None of that shit. My beloved, none of that shit. Okay, don't fall for it. Lots of scammers. Lots of scammers. And I guarantee you they won't give you a refund. How you get that service option in your life? Monica from the Go Live screen. He said that while. This is the only time I'm gonna call you my beloved, you guys. Hello, my beloved. What's your zodiac sign? I feel a presence around you. What's it called? I was drawn to you today. Yeah, Monica, you go to where you would go live, but don't go live, obviously. But where you go to the little plus sign, all that, and go to the live screen, and one of those options says Service Plus. You set it up in there. No, you're not, Nathan. You're full of shit, Nathan. And then these people that are like, I'm paying $5,000, blah, blah, blah. They have the audacity to God first, empowering lives. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild. It's wild. Like, it's always God first on these, and it's like, bro. Sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry. I gotta. It's like God first. For real?
It's okay.
I appreciate you. You know how I squirrel. Waiting for someone to send you that $5,000. Well, maybe you should message them, or maybe you shouldn't. Hi, Heather. They need God. You should send them one of yours, honey. They think we a bunch of devil worshippers here. Yeah, a lot of people think that mediums are communicating with demon energy, which is interesting because I'm an exorcist. So it's very interesting. And you could be an exorcist too. Like, there's nothing special about me. I just have the faith knowing it's going to happen. Yeah, Jesus was a medium. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I go into horrifically haunted locations and push that sort of energy back and then open up doorways, ask everyone else to use their free will if they want to leave, and hit my devices on the way out. You know? Crazy. I think I need one for me. I do offer that service. It's called a clearing service. If you go to my website, I only do that the weeks I don't have my kid, though. I need to learn to exercise. Well, you just got to put on good music, you know, drink a little pre-workout. How you protect yourself from not bringing anything back with you? Yeah, that's the $1 million question. That's the $1 billion question. I got you, Home Slice. Rachel, I apologized to you like 3 times already for squirreling again. But I am sorry again, dear. I will get to it eventually. How about now? How about now? You sent squirrel gifts too. Oh, that's classic. Oh my gosh. Spirit guides.
It's okay, it's so fun here.
I love Canadian people. Guys, can we go off on a tangent real quick? I love Canadian people. They're so kind, you know? Look at that. Look at that. So kind. So, just saying. Most of them. I'm one tangent away from doing this reading, you guys. I'm one tangent away. Don't worry. We're close. We're getting closer.
We try most of us anyways.
Yeah, but you also you guys are like way too quick to say sorry, 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 sorry. Do you guys feel seen right now? Huh? You guys feel
sorry?
No, it's sorry. You didn't do it right. You said it like an American. Oh shit. Okay, let's get to it. That's how you feel about New Yorkers? No, but I'm not a New Yorker, but the New Yorkers are more like F you, no F you, F you, oh no F you. There are a lot of Canadians in here right now because it's a Canadian safe space, guys. Because I tell the Canadians when they're here that I respect Canadians' borders. I think you should keep your borders. I think it's too damn cold up there. You can keep all of it. You can actually take parts of Michigan too if you want it. Wait, what? Louisiana has very friendly people. You better. Sorry, honey. Sorry. It's rubbing off on me, you guys. Very Canadian, they say. Okay, let's go. Back on track. I like the way you think, KK. Melodic birds? Well, thanks. What's happening here? Squirreling. It's just our culture. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get back into the readings. Guys, I'm a psychic medium. For those who join, I'm a psychic medium. I talk to dead people, basically. And spirit guides, which are a form of angels. So we're going to do a spirit guide read right now. So let's get into it. Alright, back to it. I've been doing it a long time, and here's me doing it another day. Woo-wee. Alright, let's go. Spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides. I have your permission. It's okay. So fun here, spirit guide, spirit guide. Is there any direction or aspect you want to focus on, or just open up to see what they say or on their own? I'm cool with either one, Rachel. But I'm diving in now. Without further ado, sorry.
Just some advice.
Roger that, let's go. Spirit guides, advice. Spirit guides, advice for the incredibly talented crochet. Yeah. Okay. I should have put that ghosty up here. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Sorry. Spirit guide, 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 advice. Just give you permission to connect with you guys like an eye. Ooh, I'm supposed to go raw. Raw. All right, let's go. Spirit guide, 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 spirit. Got you. Okay, I'm in your energy now. So go up to your spirit guides. Okay. All right, let's see. What advice say you for Miss Rachel here? Okay. Very first thing coming in is burning the candle at both ends. That we need to focus attention in less things at one time. It feels very scattered. It feels like I'm trying to do everything. It's looking very close to burnout sort of aspect. It's like needing to guard the recovery windows, and you've got this. It feels like there's a lot of pressure, Rachel. It feels like there's a lot of pressure for you to perform and for you to make things happen. And it feels like a lot...
Yes, very much so. Got lots going on.
And it feels like there's a lot of pressure coming from the outside world with deadlines and You need things to get moving, right? In order to kind of keep it all together, and things need to start moving along. But here's the problem. The problem is that the recovery windows aren't being respected. We're not resting enough. And so it's kind of like the goose with the golden eggs. You know, a healthy goose lays more golden eggs. And while it sounds counterintuitive, like you try and get the goose to lay eggs consistently, or like every minute if you can, right? But you'll lay more eggs being a healthy, rested goose, right? It sounds counterintuitive. It almost feels like if I push to exhaustion every single day, then I'll make the progress. You know,
I am struggling with sleeping at night.
Again, guarding the recovery windows, which is sleep. You're also skipping meals, which is not helping. Coffee is not breakfast. And the second one's not a snack after that
Try
either.
to be better about meals.
There's a need to pre-package, like portion out, like something you can take with you in the car on the way to work or something. Because I don't see you having a bunch of time in the morning. It feels like rush to get out the door. So something you can just grab from the refrigerator and drive with and snack on that you'll actually enjoy and actually will eat could be helpful here. But that breakfast aspect and not eating in the morning and just like drinking caffeine as breakfast, that's just not working, right? It's not enough for the push that you're going for. So that's one area that we could improve upon. I'm gonna sound hypocritical for this one, but screens before bed are being highlighted.
Okay.
As like giving yourself dedicated screen-free time before bed. Rachel, do you understand with the deadlines and with everything that you have weighing on you and everything that you need to do and all the things you have cooking, that even with perfect sleep and perfect eating habits and like perfect energy levels, you still might not be able to make it happen? Do you understand? Like, can you agree with that? Because they're highlighting that even if it was perfect, you still might not be able to get this done, right?
Yes, I can agree.
So that being said, without proper sleep and without nourishing your body and giving it the nutrients and the energy that it needs, the ways that we get energy, you are almost assuredly, if not assuredly, not going to be able to make it, to get it done, right? So that's why they're like bringing focus back on this. And I feel like they've been on this. I feel like they've kind of been hard on you about this before.
Right.
Because a part of this feels like this is like a recurring theme or like something that you struggle to implement. So let me see if I can dig a little bit deeper. Do you understand this is like something they've said to you before? I feel like we're repeating things. All right, all right, so if we're repeating this, then what can you say to help her implement it better?
Absolutely, it's our fab topic.
Favorite topic? All right, well, are you fixing it? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know if it's our favorite topic. It's their favorite topic being like, girl. What can we say to her?
I am trying.
I understand, and I agree. That's why I'm like, you know what, let's frame this question correctly. What information does she need in order to be more successful with that endeavor? It's a very well framed question. Let's do that. What information does she need? What insight? What clarity? So first off, just the realization that you won't be able to make it, like that even if you had optimal circumstances, you still might not be able to get it done, right? That's like a sobering sort of thought, right? And that was helpful just to frame that, so there was value in that by itself, right? What was the second thing? What was the second thing? Rachel, they're talking about it being overwhelming, and they're also talking about like is it scrolling, Rachel, at late night? Is it scrolling? The way this feels is like I've been on duty, I've worked my ass off, I had to show up as a family person, I had to do all this work, I've done all this, and your brain is like craving this downtime and this dopamine fix, and so it's like I am going to take it even if it goes deep into the night because I earned it and I need some time to like decompress, and like that's the sort of vibe that's coming in with this, is like
I fall asleep and then I wake up wide awake and then scroll.
It's almost like the brain, because we're not giving it decompression time, or we're not giving it, it's like it's stealing it from recovery because we're not giving it off time. And so the brain needs a certain level of decompression and like time off, while conscious needs a certain level of time off or to be able to clock out and like so one of the main issues is we're not working that into the strategy.
That makes sense though.
We're not working that into the strategy. We're packing our days full of all this productive stuff, but we're not giving us time to decompress. And because we're not getting time to decompress, your brain's stealing it from the one place that it can, which is these recovery windows. So that seems to be like the belly button of the cycle. So the suggestion here is like to work it into your system, like 30 minutes or an hour or whatever you're comfortable with a day of just decompression, like doing what you want to do, time off. So that way if your brain tries saying, well, we do this, no, we do that at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Brain, I'm going back to sleep. You know, I can look at that stuff at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's the that's the pivot here.
Right.
Yeah, they're talking about needing rewards. And beyond that, beyond just the daily decompression, there needs to be rewards worked into the system, because it's overwhelming how much you have to do, and it's discouraging when you look at the whole thing. And when you look at the whole thing, you're like, you know, and like there's the desire to kind of disconnect and escape being highlighted here as well. So we've got to work in some rewards into the scenario as well. Like find benchmarks and what you'll do for yourself once you hit these benchmarks, and make them small. Like earn it. Like earn extra scroll time or earn extra rewards. It doesn't have to be things that cost money. It could just be things that you enjoy. Just earn it. Put it in front of you, and instead of just letting it be stolen from rest, basically. But they do acknowledge progress. They say you're doing better than you were, so they're not like being super hard about it. They're acknowledging progress, and the intention is there. So, just a little bit of more tightening up to actually make it work, you know?
Okay, good on the progress.
And they said you've been working on new digital products or something, and that they've seen that you make 2 or 3 of them or something. Like there's a new thing that you're working on, that you've made a couple and you're still like working on them to get them released or something. They're acknowledging progress there as well, which is something that they've talked about through me as well. So so they're acknowledging progress, but they're it's just more about tightening it down so that you have a better success rate, basically.
Yes, working on them getting released.
Yeah. Exactly. It looks like we're still packaging them, like we're finishing them up and it's a batch. It's like more than one. It's like 2 to 3 is how it looks, but it either way, it's not just one thing. It's like a batch of them or several of them, whatever this is. But yeah, they're acknowledging progress there as well. So like kudos on that. This girl's got so many pans on the fire. But yeah, long story short.
Yes, and I scheduled them back to back.
Nice. Yeah, anyway, long story short, progress is being made, but definitely guard the sleep and the recovery, and give your body what it needs to get the best chances of actually showing up and getting it done. You know, because even fully fueled, you may have bit off more than you can chew. So you're gonna need everything to get it done. So wishing you all the best. You've got it. I've got faith in you, guys. Please send light and love over to Rachel.
Okay, thank you, Jacob in spirit.
I accept thanks for the small part I did and give the rest to spirit. Okay. Light, love, and progress. I love that. You come here often? Yeah, every now and then. You watch my live for 400 minutes? Hey, Kelly. She-Wolf, do you remember Rose? She was a mod from back in the day. Do. Quick, I can break it down. They don't really make much from views. Views? Wait, what? I don't know much about TikTok, and I thought they get money from there. It's my first time. Yeah, I don't get paid shit from TikTok. TikTok doesn't pay me. Gifts. If you people watching send gifts, I get like 45% of them or something. I don't know. Subscriptions. But I'm not on the creator. Guys, I don't make videos. I go live. Yeah, and then I sell services on here. So yeah, TikTok doesn't pay me though. I'm not complaining or anything. It's a wonderful platform. It's a wonderful platform. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying they don't pay me. Has makes a living off of TikTok. It's a lot, does he? That must be nice. Shit. That must be real nice. It must be real nice. Boy, do I have a wild story for you. No, you don't. Shit. Your husband makes a living off of TikTok? It's a lot. That's amazing. Damn. Sometimes. Hell yeah. Spill the tea, home slice. Spill the tea. Just kidding. Just kidding. You don't have to. Like how you do that? No, I'm cool with the way it's going. I'm cool with the way it's going. It's fine. He battles. Oh yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing battles. No shade to people who do. That's not my thing. Yeah, I'm a medium. Okay, if you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? Spirit doesn't let me battle. I think I've battled my wife before and she beat my ass. Yeah, no kidding, right, Kat? I agree, I don't know how he does it. I mean, different folks, different strokes. Got you. You did dishes and never stopped. As she should. Don't play with me. Alright. Yes. This one and this one. Yes. Let's get this one locked in first because you're... Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. This is the wrong screen. Yeah, I'm not on the creator fund or anything. I don't really make videos, though. I probably should, but it's a lot of work, guys. I already have a hard enough time just uploading the replays of these to YT, you know what I'm saying? Mama, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? And Linda, can you say hi in the chat as well, darling? I think I screwed it up. Can you try it one more time, Mama? What YT
Hi.
do now? Thank you, Linda. Shit, I did it wrong. Let me get back into Mama real quick. Okay, I missed a letter. Okay, try one more time, Mama. My beautiful people. Beautiful people. Just kidding. Jeez.
Hi.
I just definitely dated myself again. Alright, perfect. I got you both locked in. Okay, Linda, you're gonna be on deck. Mama's only there. It's only a 10-minute spot, so you'll be next. I never liked that song. YT always doing some distractors. That's exactly the song in my head when you wrote that. Oh, maybe I'm psychic or maybe I'm... That's weird. That's such a weird pull from like 2000. Anyway, whatever. Yes. So. All right. Oh, speaking of the uploading to YT, I did start uploading them again. I've got some dropping today and some dropping tomorrow of the replays. If you get readings from me, just jot down the date because it will be uploaded. Got January 6th to January 12th being uploaded today and tomorrow. I'm going to start working through. I've got a bunch of them I need to upload for February, and I'm downloading March right now, so it takes forever. Okay. All right, anyway. Oh mama, ooh, what can I do for you? What spirits in the afterlife would you like to talk to? Or your angels, that is fine. I hope that I can help you. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Friend.
Doom, friend. Mama, she lost a friend. I'ma try to pull them through. I'll do what I can do. Mama, I'm sorry for any pain that has been caused through all this experience. I do the best I can for you. Honestly, I'm genuinely, sincerely sorry about your friend. I'll do everything I can to pull them through for you, okay? Do me a favor on your side, because friends aren't part of, like, they're not connected to your family tree. Just think their name and ask them to come talk to me. It tends to help. Because sometimes I have issues pulling the person from your energy, so... I hate how you get so funny and then turn so serious. Well, because honestly, like, I lighten the mood a little bit by being funny, but, you know, reverence is due here because it is a very serious subject matter, right? So I kind of balance them both. Hi guys, hi you two, Jen and Buckfan. Okay, let's dive in. Friend. I'll do the best I can. Sometimes I struggle with friends. And then Mama, also just do yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible. For the reading. Don't like feed me information or anything. I don't want it. And it won't help. But speed of response will.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you, dear. Friend. Mama, you have multiple people to the side of you, like friend energies that are past, correct? I'm like,
Yes.
there's like a bunch. It seems like there's like a bunch of them that are passing in the same way. Do you understand this? It's like substances and stuff. There's like multiple.
Yes.
Do you understand the capital letter M connected to the substance?
Yes.
I'm trying to find the one. I mean, I'm getting like, I see at least 3 of them here. I feel like there's more like in the, like, coming out the woodwork. You know what I mean? And some of them are friends with each other as well. Did you come from a small town?
Yes.
This has small town vibes, but that you got away or something. But did you come from a small town?
Yes.
And did you move to a bigger town? This is like you got away. But
yes.
But a bunch of people in that small town are not doing well. Do you understand this?
Yes, I do.
And is the person you're looking for the J name like Jessica?
No.
Do you understand why there's a J named person that's connected to this? I mean, not necessarily that friend, but connected to one of these people. I don't.
Yes, I do.
Is their name Jessica? Because I got a girl with wavy brown hair. It's like straight to wavy. It's kind of messy looking, very thin. It's right about shoulder length, sometimes
Yes.
a little bit longer. And she's like one of these friends. So is the friend you're looking for, just so I can like kind of narrow it down, is the name actually Jessica for that person? Can you type the name Jessica if Jessica is that girl's name and you know exactly who I'm talking about? Because she's in the energy, she's around you, she's like, I'm fine, but just throwing it out there.
Jessica.
Okay. Alright, so this one's fine. Are you looking for a male or a female? It's like, I normally just hope that the friend, because again, there's no line. If it was mom, I'd be like, okay, go up your family tree to where mom's at, right?
Male.
A male? Okay. Because there's no line that connects you to the friend I'm looking for. Like, it's hard for me to figure out. And I just have to hope that the one that comes forward, my ears are ringing. I just have to hope that the one that comes forward first is the one you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, I'll try to get the male. Or like, okay, do you understand a male who's medium, kind of built body type, with short, messy looking brown hair. He looks pretty young actually too.
Yes.
And he like has like a little bit of a mustache, but it hasn't grown in very well, and he's like clean shaven on his face. Do you understand this? Or mostly clean shaven. It's like, it's almost like it's not grown in very well. His hair, his facial hair is not grown in very well.
Yes, I do.
Okay, is this the person? Is this the look of the person you're looking for?
Yeah.
Do you understand the lifted black truck connected to this guy? I think it's lifted, but it's black or dark.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And it's lifted, right? Because I see like there's like extra suspension. Like this thing is like higher up than it should be.
Yes, it is.
Do you understand there being like history there, like romantic history here?
Yes.
I'm getting that there was always feelings, right? But you were better off without me is a sort of vibe coming in from this guy. You understand that? But there's always feelings. On his end. I'm not trying to like...
Yes, I do.
I'm not trying to like... detonate your situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say on his side, we'll keep it there, right? Gotcha. Moving on.
We always said we were better as friends.
You understand him starting conversations with you being like, hey, yeah, so I did something stupid. And then he just gets into a story. And this is like a common thing. It's something that he had said to you multiple times. And you're like, oh God, oh Lord, what now? Like, hey, so I did something stupid. And like, what now?
Yes, always.
Yeah, so because he's leading into this right now by saying, hey, I did something stupid, and I get the feeling like this is in quotation marks, and this is something he says. Like, like this is like, and you're like, oh Lord, what now? You know what I'm saying? So, but it's in regards to the end of life situation. You understand him talking about his end of life situation being something stupid he got into. This is like something stupid I got into and I couldn't get out of. So this feels like more of a habitual thing.
Yes, I do.
Is he the B name? Like Braden? Or Brian?
No, his son did.
What that means. I guess I'll take a straight one. No worries, don't. If you get what they're saying, I'm just gonna try not to screw up too bad. If you understand what they're getting at, we'll just keep it pushing. I don't need to understand the story arc.
His nickname from me started with a B.
From you start with B? Okay, that makes sense then. I'll take that. That's why it's coming out as a B name. Okay, that makes sense. I'll take that. So I won't take a strike on that then. Because that's relevant. Because that's what you call him. So yeah, that's relevant. Okay, moving on. He's actually doing a really good job. So is Jessica though.
Yes, I always called him by his nickname.
There's also a Melly. There's a Mel or a Melly or something over here as well. That's my attention's being brought to. That wants you to know she's alright as well. So there's someone else. I'm trying not to get too distracted because you're looking for this male B name. But I did just get pulled over here for a second. Okay. So, friend, what do you need to say to her or what? So he's just happy you got out of there, right? He's like, he's very protective over you, which is interesting. And he is looking after you and like the fam, you and yours sort of energy. And your name's Mama, so probably you and your kids. Do you understand seeing a shadow on the wall that looks like his silhouette? This would have been very, very recently, like in the last day or two. Because he's taking credit for that, and you saw this. It's the way it's coming in.
Yes, I have a picture of it.
Okay. Well, there's that. So he's taking credit for that, saying, yes, that was me, you're right? So I'm just throwing that out there. And it is as a very protective stance of being like I'm looking out for you, I'm watching over you. Like, you got yourself another guardian angel. And he's like, he feels very country, but he also feels like he's the type that would never, ever back down from a fight or a scrap. Like this guy is like he will throw down for you. It's a vibe here. So there's that.
Yes.
He's like, you got a good angel on your side right now, and ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Like that's the situation. Do you understand him being very self-conscious about his teeth? Because he's smiling at me and highlighting the fact that they're all pearly and white and perfect.
Yes.
He just wants you to know they're all pearly, white, and perfect. Do you also understand something going on with his elbow? Like there was like a nasty scar on it, or like this. There was like something that he really doesn't like about the elbow as well. Like a nasty scar or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's healed as well. Like I'm in perfect shape. I'm in tip-top shape. I'm perfect. I need you to know I'm okay. He's also talking about being with was he raised by his grandmother?
Yes.
And she's in spirit as well, correct? Because he's talking about being with his grandma, and it feels like she raised him. So I think that this is all like connected.
Yes.
All right. So he just wants you to know he's with his grandma then, who raised him. Feels like it's his mom's mom as well, and it feels like his mom was just like out, like just like distant or like off doing her own thing. But anyway. So he just wants you to know he loves you. He's around you. You may smell him, and it may not be a great smell, but just know there is some level of him trolling you or teasing you. Okay, so if you smell something really that doesn't smell great, and it just comes in and then it goes away real fast, this is like him effing with you. So, and it smells like something you'd remember. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it with you. But just know he's going to troll you with some smell. If he hasn't already, there's going to be some nasty smell that comes and hits you in the face. You're like, oh, what the hell is that? And then it goes away as fast as it came, and it's just him effing with you. So I'm just going to leave that with you and keep it pushing. I do hope this helps you. They did a great job coming forward. But they're all okay. Everyone's fine. And you definitely have another great guardian on your side. He's definitely looking out for you, and he's around everybody. So just send his love around.
It does help so much.
Awesome. Guys, please send light and love over to Mama. Bro, her people came through super clear, bro. Okay, whoa, chill. Alright, users asking, does my ex-husband have a message for me? Potentially, very possible. Our people just want us to know we're okay, that they're okay and they love us, right? And that they're around us. This isn't about you right now. It's not the kindest response to that. People are hurting, so please guys, once again, I'm gonna mute you for a second, unmute you because I don't like that comment. Please be kind to one another in the chat. Like, people are struggling, people are hurting, and this is a place of like compassion for one another. So please keep that in mind. You don't know what someone's going through. Thank you, honey. Love that her friends came through when it's not always easy. Yeah, I struggle with friends a lot. I do. I struggle with friends, but her friend, like, one came by name like immediately. I'm here, but it wasn't the one she was looking for. But it was still something, right? Still one of them. And there's like a whole situation going on with that. Anywho, all right. Excuse me. Oh, Linda.
Here.
Oh, hiya. Oh, there you are. Hi, Linda. Okay. User, I'm gonna mute you for a second, and I'm gonna unmute you. The reason being is, let me unpack this for a second, real quick, okay? I, as a psychic medium, I do not want to see anything about your people. Okay? I don't want you to tell me their name, how they passed, when they passed. I don't want any information in this chat. Protect your information. It's 2026. People are going to take that information to a social engineering attack, which is basically taking information and scamming you or like saying, hey, I have your husband. I know this. I know that. I know this. Give me money. And you're going to be like, oh, they really do. And out of desperation, have a higher chance of falling victim to this. Okay? I'm protecting you as best I can by muting you for a second just to get it out of the chat. Please do not put information in this chat. Not private information. Don't do it. Don't do it. Protect yourself. And then also, me as a psychic medium with the highest level of integrity, I don't want to see it. Okay? I don't want to see anything about your situation. I don't want to know. I want spirit. If I was going to read you, I would want spirit to tell me, hey, I did this. It was at this time. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I would want spirit to tell you that, not you to tell me that. That's not the way this is supposed to work, okay? I want spirit to prove it's them. It will mean more to you if you give me nothing and you get everything from spirit. It will mean so much more. It will land so much more. And that's what I want for you. And that's what you should want for yourself when working with the medium. Do not feed mediums information. Okay? Don't. And if you have a medium that wants to get a bunch of information from you in order for you to read them, come to me instead. Okay? Or someone like me, because we exist. Okay? Okay. Guys, I feel like I'm like one of the only voices on, like, I feel like I'm like screaming into a cave, you know? And like, and there's so much that's like, there's just so much bullshit. And so, you don't have to apologize to me. I moved to protect you. Like, my mods and I thank them so much, they moved to protect you. Right? That's what made it so much more heartfelt, is you didn't have any of the info, right? And also, Mama, let me pin this comment. I just read her. That's what made it so much more heartfelt. I didn't have any of the info, right? Also, tomorrow, 4 days from now, when she thinks back on this reading, or when she watches the replay that I download and upload to my YT channel, when she jot down the date, Mama, by the way, but when you watch it again, you won't sit there and say, maybe he just took what I said to him. Like, maybe. No, none of that shit. That shit just happened. That shit just happened. Right? No way to refute it. Our brains will do everything they can to pull shit apart. There's no way to pull that shit apart. That shit just happened. Right? And that's going to land different, and that's going to feel different. And I want that for you. I don't want, yeah, of course. I want that for you, right? So, all right, guys, off my little, what the hell? My little stump? What is it called? I'm off my soapbox. That one. Especially when you say names, that hits so hard. Soapbox, yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, so back to it. Okay. So sorry, Linda. I had to unpack that. Oh, I lost you again. Oh, Linda.
Here.
Oh, you're so good. You're so good to me, Linda. Good afternoon. Hey. Okay, what are we doing for you, Linda? And sorry about the tangent, but it needed to be done. You know me, tangent after tangent, squirrel after squirrel. We're squirrel hunters around here, you guys. Not hunters, but squirrel catchers.
Sister and them.
Sister and them? Sister-in-law, maybe? I don't know what sister and them means. Can you fix that for me? What is this, 312? Okay. We grab 332 now.
No sister.
Sister, okay. Nope. No sister. Okay, can you just put the relationship? Is it just sister? I'm so confused. I don't want to go into this confused. I want to go in looking for exactly what you're looking for.
Sister.
Roger that. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to assume, because assuming makes an ass out of you and me, and I'm not trying to make an ass out of you or me, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. I like you too much. You know what I'm saying? Sister, sister. I do the best I can for you, Linda, okay? Regardless of how this goes, your sister's with you. Loves you. She's fine. No matter what. 24 years of experience. I'll do the best I can to pull her forward for you, though, darling. Okay. Sister, 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 sister. Let's grab Linda's energy. Oh man, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, sister, 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 sister. And we lock into your energy, Linda. And then just do yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible. No, don't feed me a bunch of information, please. And thank you. But fast responses are super important. Helps strengthen the connection between us, you and I. Okay, sister, 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 sister. Did I cleanse that last one? I feel like I need to do it again. Excuse me. Let's go. Sister, 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 sister. This her passing was unexpected. It's interesting because it feels like there's like a condition, but it still feels unexpected. So I don't know what. All right, 1 second. I'll take a straight one, but
yes.
okay. So you're saying there being a sickness, but the passing itself still feels unexpected. Like, it's like...
No strike.
No strike. Okay. Like... Because there's a feeling here like we were supposed to have more time. Like,
I am not sure.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Just yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna take this. I don't even know. I'll put the strikes back. Whatever. We have 2 strikes left. Let's just move forward. And she has super, super, super short hair at end of life. Like super short hair.
Yes.
I'm not saying like I'm saying like almost like it was buzzed or bald and it's growing back in, but it's really, really, really short, like less than an inch for sure, like a fraction of an inch hair.
Yes.
Okay. And is she the D name? Like Deirdre? Or Dee Dee?
No.
Okay. No worries. Strike 2. I see what I did. I'm take that one. That's my fault. I'm still learning. I've only been doing this for 24 years. I'm still learning. Is this leukemia? Or this? It's a condition that starts with Lou?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, well that's strike 3. I want to process a refund for you, Linda. I'm so sorry. I tried, but it's not coming through clear enough. I do appreciate the opportunity. I'm gonna send everything back besides the processing fee. The bank's gonna keep. Let's see what the bank always wins. So let me get into process this refund for you. Yeah, I did the best I could. But if it's not landing, it's not landing. And I messed up part of that. They're keeping 3.87, the bank is. I'm sending everything else back. I'm keeping nothing, but the bank always wins. Always wins. But everything else on the way back to you guys. Please send light and love over to Linda. Oh, wifey's doing wild stuff. Alright, cool. Well, I think thanks for sending light and love to Linda, you guys. I do appreciate y'all. Linda, your people are with you. Yeah, and the fact that I was seeing like this super, super, super short hair and situation, like she was starting, but I have very, very strict standards and it needs to come through clean. And 3 strikes is 3 strikes. It came in early on, so your people are with you though, regardless. Alright guys, I am going to drop in order to potentially have more ability to potentially try to come back on tonight. I will try, no promises. I do have private sessions available. I also have small audience tickets available for the 28th of March. So if you go to my website, and I have private sessions as early as next week. And it's the 3 strike rule lives in my private sessions as well. Like it's going to land or it is going to be refunded. right? And those are recorded as well via Z to the O to the O to the M. I record those sessions, the private ones. I send you the recording and I delete my copy. You can keep it. You can download. You can have it. So the private sessions are super high value. And they're the same integrity stays. Like, it just is what it is. This is how I operate. Have a good day. I'll be back when you are. Well, thanks, Kylie. Yeah, I can. I can add Rose to that mod chat. But yeah, as for me, I'm going to drop, see about like conserving some energy and trying to have another push tonight, if at all possible. Okay. Of course, thank you, Rachel. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate the opportunities, and I appreciate all the gifts, and I appreciate your presence and being kind to one another. How do I get a notice that you're back on? I feel like there's like notifications. If you join my... Well, no, that doesn't work anymore. Yeah, there's a bell on my profile or something. I don't know how it works on TikTok. The bell? Okay. There's a bell in my profile that you can click or push to be alerted when I go live or something. And sorry guys, but my lives are random as shit. Like, I went live at 4 o'clock in the morning a couple days ago, and then now I'm back here at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something. It's just, I'm trying to become more consistent, but life is life, right? But anyway, love y'all. Catch you on the next one. And yeah, I'm gonna go rest up a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to come back on tonight. Okay, all right. But thanks. Very interesting live streams, even when you talk. Well, thanks, Angel. Yeah, we have good times with it. Feelings mutual, Sparkle. Catch you on the next one. Okay, all right. Toodles. I accidentally liked my own live.